The Chinese entertainment world was once again rocked by a major drama that left millions of fans stunned, angry, and moved. Xiao Zhan, who had been shining like the brightest star in the entertainment industry, was suddenly dragged into a whirlwind of controversy due to a minor mistake that was blown out of proportion. Something that should have been quickly resolved instead exploded into a huge storm because the party that should have protected him, his own agency, seemed reluctant or even unwilling to take action. However, amid the heart-wrenching silence, there was one figure who did not remain silent. Someone who had long shared the stage, the spotlight, and even storms with Xiao Zhan. That person was Wang Yibo. Without hesitation or fear, Iba showed his support. It was a simple but courageous act that touched the hearts of fans. The question arose in many people's minds. Why was Wong Iba so brave, while Xiao Zhan's agency chose to remain silent? The answer to that question further emphasized the strength of the bond between these two men, a bond that could not be shaken by gossip, controversy, or even a storm of hatred. It all started with a small moment, a comment, expression, or trivial action that was twisted and used as ammunition by those who disliked Xiao Zhan. Massive publicity, haters hungry for sensation, and media that never tired of exaggerating the story eventually created a narrative as if Xiao Zhan had committed a fatal mistake. However, for fans who know him, Xiao Zhan is a sincere, humble person who always tries to give his best. He is not the type of artist who looks for trouble. But in the entertainment world, even a small smile can be misinterpreted, let alone a minor mistake that is then blown out of proportion. The most surprising thing is not the attacks from outside, but the indifference from within. The agency, which should have been a stronghold of defense, remained silent. There was no firm official statement. No effort was made to set the record straight. No concrete steps were taken to protect their artist. Xiao Zhan seemed to be left to face the storm alone. When the world seemed to turn against Xiao Zhan, the person who stood by his side was not his manager, nor his agency, but Wang Yibo. As if the world had planned it, Iba appeared with a calm but firm attitude. Through his words, gestures, and even his attitude in public, he sent a very clear message. I am here for you. This is what moved millions of fans to tears. Iba knew that his actions could be risky. In the Chinese entertainment world, supporting someone who is in the midst of a storm of controversy is a bold choice. However, Iba was not afraid. For him, protecting Xiao Zhan was far more important than maintaining a safe image in the public eye. Iba's attitude was in stark contrast to that of the agency. When the party that should have defended him remained silent, Iba stepped forward without hesitation. It was as if he wanted to say, "If they won't protect you, I will." The fans' disappointment peaked. They wondered, why isn't the agency doing anything? Isn't their main job to protect artists from unfair attacks? However, in reality, the agency chose to remain silent. Many speculations arose. Some said they were afraid of losing business cooperation with big parties. Some suspected that they were playing it safe so as not to get dragged into the controversy. Others believed that the agency didn't really care about the artist, only about profit. Whatever the reason, one thing is clear. Fans are disappointed. They feel that Xiao Zhan has been treated unfairly. Instead of receiving protection, he has been abandoned. And that's where Wang Iba shines. He shows that true support doesn't come from contracts or professional obligations, but from the heart. For fans, this moment is just the latest proof of the deep bond between Xiao Zhan and Wang Iba. Since they were brought together in a major project that propelled both of their careers to new heights, their closeness has been a topic of discussion. They laugh together, work hard together, and even weather the storm of rumors together. Now, as Xiao Zhan finds himself in the midst of controversy once again, Iba has proven that he will never leave him alone. Their bond is more than just a professional relationship. There is something deeper, more sincere, and stronger than just the word colleague. Social media was immediately flooded with comments. Fans around the world expressed their admiration and emotion towards Iba's attitude. When the agency fails, Iba steps up. He's not just a friend, but a true protector. This is how love and loyalty should be shown. Hashtags about Iba and Xiao Zhan immediately became trending topics. Even those who weren't fans were moved, seeing how someone dared to stand tall in the midst of a storm to protect the person they loved. This wave of support ultimately became a harsh slap in the face for the agency. Those who were initially silent began to be bombarded by fans' demands. Learn from Iba. This story finally opened the eyes of many people. That in the entertainment world full of intrigue, not everyone dares to show concern. Some choose to remain silent. Some choose to run away, some choose to hide. But there are also those who dare to step forward, even though they know the risks are great. And Wang Yibo proved that he belongs to the latter group. Iba's courage not only warmed Xiao Zhan's heart, but also reminded us all that sometimes those who truly care are not those who are paid to care, but those who choose to care with all their heart. This drama leaves a profound lesson. Xiao Zhan may have stumbled over a small mistake that was blown out of proportion, but he also rediscovered who is truly there for him. Not the agency, not the management, but someone whose heart was always there for him, Wong Iba. Fans are now more convinced than ever that their bond cannot be shaken. Storms may come and go, but as long as Iba is by his side, Xiao Zhan will never truly be alone. And this is what makes their story so touching. Because behind all the spotlight, contracts, and glittering stage, there is a simple story of friendship, loyalty, and perhaps love that can never fade. In the end, this story proves one thing. In the harsh world of entertainment, the ones who truly care are not those who are paid to protect, but those who are willing to risk everything for the people they love. Wang Iba has proven it. He did not stand idly by when Xiao Zhan needed him most. So, what do you think? Is Iba's action just a form of friendship, or is there a much deeper meaning? Share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on other dramatic stories about their close bond. See you in the next video.